I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to Omonoboli. One would say, why are you thanking her? After all, she's a producer who will always seek out for cast on her production, just like every other producers would. And then you would say, of course, Sonia Uche too is an actress who would accept jobs being offered by producers aside from hers. You know, she's a producer. Majority of them that are upcoming now are producers, of which it is good because YouTube has given them the opportunity to thrive. So they don't really need much to become a producer, just like what we used to have before the YouTube came in. Now, why am I saying thank you to Omonoboli? Because we had been asking her to feature Sonia Uche on her production. You would be asking, how did we do that? Many of us who have been on our WhatsApp group knows that each time she posts about a particular actor, we, her fans, or her fans would desire to be on her production. Everybody who sees that would bring that to the WhatsApp group, and then we would like, okay, let's go in a number to mention Sonia Uche in her production. I would like, oh ma'am, we would love you to feature Sonia Uche. She's very good, talented actress, good in this, then that. I know a number of times we did this. Honestly speaking, I know a number of times we recommended Sonia Uche to it, and I am so happy that she's someone that listens, meaning she's always on her comment section, because of course she would ask questions and expect answers. She would love to go back to those people who answered and see those who are penning down their answers. I was so happy when this movie came out and we saw Sonia Uche was on it. I was really so excited. We brought the news to the WhatsApp group. A lot of things do happen in that WhatsApp group. I'm so happy. I mean, we are just like families looking out for Sonia Uche. She may not know what we are doing on that WhatsApp group. We're like forced to be reckoned with. This is not just maybe I'm kind of like trying to brag about it. No, but we are just forced to be reckoned with. Anything that has to do with her promotion, anything that has to do with her going higher, we are often like, it's a burden to us. Whatever makes her sad, we are sad. Whatever makes her happy, we are. Or anything that will bring her up, we are after that. You understand? So there was a time we discussed, hey, what can we do? We want Sonia Uche by next year, like this 2025, to feature Fuke or Akindele's production, Omonoboli's production, and if possible, if Genevieve is still acting, then on Genevieve's production, if there is anything like that. We talked about so many people we would want her to work with, and then we came on to saying also about actors that we want her to work with too. Timini Ebusun, we talked about Frederick and the rest of that. And as you can see, we kept on making those demands in the public, not just discussing them in what they call it, in the WhatsApp. We go discussing it also whenever the issue about who you want to feature or anything that has to do with any question regarding actor or actress, we go penning down. And then we did make a post saying, hey Sonia, we tagged Sonia saying before the end of 2025 we would love you to act with many of these actors. We listed Frederick, we listed Dike, we listed Timini, we listed a whole lot of them, even Anthony Woode and the rest, and these are the greats. Many of the actors she hadn't worked on her, worked with in a very long time. And we were so happy when she showed us that she was already working with Timini, and we saw a post of Timini saying, Timini, they want us together, let's do this, let's do this for them, and the rest is history. And then again, we were so excited too when Omonoboli listed till the dust is what? Till the dust something. What's the name of this movie? Till the dust is clear or something. Let me get it, please. Let me not just say what I don't know. Till the Dust Settles is the name, streaming on Omonoboli's drama TV. You all know that she has a main channel, and we kind of noticed that a lot of producers now are opening new channels It's not a bad thing though. It's their business. It's the business, and you can't tell them how to run it, right? So she opened a new channel, and it was like, how many? I didn't check the, what they call it, subscribers number when we started off the movie, but it was 59,000 subscribers, or 54. I can't possibly get that into my head. 50 something subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, as at when the movie clocked 1 million a day. I was so elated that the movie clocked 1 million per day, like in a day. A movie that has less than 100,000 subscribers on the channel. It shows that the movie, it's apart from the fact that yes, no, people love Sonia Uche and they would love to follow her to any channel she follow. The movie itself is a good story, and there is this thing about Omonoboli, is that you don't take that credit away from her. She's one popular a producer that is trying to like come on top of the like trying to pave her way to the top, being amongst the first producers in recent time. Her stories are always like top notch. You will always find out that she does not minimize resources in shooting her movies. I have noticed that about Omonoboli. You find out that many producers in the Nollywood, especially YouTubers who are producers of movies, would tend to minimize resources in producing movies that they upload on YouTube. Why? Because they don't want to spend much. I find out that Funke and Kindele doesn't do much for YouTube, and then Omonoboli, they don't like look at the limit, look at the number of casts in their production. They go all out, making sure they use the number of casts for a movie, whether it's being 20 or 30, they will still use them. And this has always been working good for her, because these actors and actresses, irrespective of their numbers in the movie, in her movies, we tend to define their role, play their role in different dimension, and it will really bring the movie together. Because you can't tell me that a movie that has like 10 different actors and actresses with different dimensions of character will not play very well more than a movie that has 3 characters in it. So you find out that she does not limit the excess of cast in her movies, irrespective of the artisan fees. She doesn't look at that area. What producers tend to minimize resources and many other things, she will go all out for it in order to bring that role to life. And that I have noticed about her, and it's working out for her. I want to say that yes, this movie actually brought life. I'm not here to say the review of the movie, but I want to say that I was able to watch the movie and saw that every person that was in this movie defined their role, brought their role to life, and they played their role and defined it in such a way that yes, there was no clash of anything. And I would want to say that she gave everybody that ample opportunity to shine in this movie, whether you are a worker pass, whether you are a tout, whether you are a lead role, whether you are siblings, whether you are in-laws, and the rest of that. Everybody, every character displayed in this movie brought their role to life, and you could see everyone working together. Even though this movie is not up to 2 hours, every story was told, and the cast display, I give it to you, Omonoboli. I can see a reason why many people are sticking their head that Monoboli is one person that they don't get tired of her movies, because she always have something to tell. She always, makes every movie to come to life. People always have one good thing to say about Omonoboli. And look at this movie. It actually was one of the best story ever told. Like every details in this movie, I don't even want to say them. You just have to go see it yourself and you'll be able to appreciate it the more, right? So I want to say a very big thank you to Omonoboli. Yes, Sonia Uche, we finally got you on her channel. I can see how you displayed that role and the character Sonia played. Oftentimes, though many people will say yes, they're familiar with that character of that stout, but she played it in a way that is different from what she normally does before. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I saw some kind of would I use the word elevation from what she normally does. There was an elevation of that very role played in this till the dust settles. I could see and a kind of she actually mixed that of English, and of course many people say yeah, she does that in movies, especially where she ends up being a tout and she's an educated person, but because of life happens she has to like blend with the society. But at every point in time she never showcased the fact in this movie that she was actually a hungry beggar who didn't see riches as anything. She blended herself even when she got into a rich family. So Uche blended herself and wouldn't want anyone letting her down. In as much as she came from a poor background, someone who had been so frustrated because of the society here and there, when she came into a rich home, she never let people look her down. Some people will be timid, you understand? Also, I love the role she played. She actually like she displayed every role with maturity. I love that of Sonia in this movie and every other person. So Dike, oh my goodness, yes, very very. I don't want to say the review of this movie. All I wanted to was to like say yes, we are so excited to see Sonia Uche in this movie, and then the chemistry between Dike and Sonia Uche in this movie is something you should not neglect as well. I can see right reasons many people are opting, or rather requesting, that she should act with some persons in order for us to have a change of what we normally see on our screen. That chemistry, yes, was a good one. We saw there was no kind of there was, the chemistry was okay. That's all I can say about it. I don't know if you've seen it till the those setters streaming on Omolubuli's drama TV, featuring Dike, Sonia Uche, and many other notable actors that you can see on that screen. Please go and support Sonia if you're a fan of hers. Subscribe, share, and forward to every other person that you would want them to see this movie. Thank you till I come again. Cheers with you.